Yes,
it's not everything that dies by fire. Something die by knowledge. We keep killing some things by fire, and yet the error keep bringing up their head. Why? Because we lack the knowledge to deal with it. Let me show you something quickly. For 3 years, there was famine in the land. There was famine in the land for how many years? Sometimes in your life, have you discovered there are some things that are difficult? Not that you are not intelligent enough to handle them, not that you are not smart enough to solve them. Sometimes you look at it and say, why is it that these things are so difficult? Why is it that I'm not getting married when others are getting married? Why is it that I'm so tightened up? And things were so tight for David for 3 years. And David went to God. That is why you go to church. You go to church to inquire from. Now, there are 3 ways in which God speaks to us. 1 Samuel 28 verse 6. There are 3 ways in which God speaks to us. 1 Samuel 28 verse 1. Number 1, God speaks to you by a dream. Number 2, God speaks to you by Urim. That is the Bible. Number 3, God speaks to you by a prophet. 3 ways in which God speaks to you. 1 Samuel chapter 28 verse 6. 3 ways in which God speaks to us. Number 1, by a dream. Number 2, by Urim. Number 3, by a prophet. The reason why you go to church is to inquire from your prophet. Why is it that this thing is going on in my life? David inquired from God, and God said to him, Saul caused what is happening.
Yes, sir. I hear you, sir.
He said, Saul took from the Gibeonites and killed them when they had made a covenant with the house of Israel that they will never kill anybody from Gibeon. And then David asked the Gibeonites, what should I do? You know what they said to him? We don't need your money, sir. We don't need your silver. We don't need your gold. Do you know what we need? Give us 7 men from the house of Saul that we may hang them.
Yes, sir.
And the Bible said, David said, I will do it. Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
The problem was that they were having famine for how many years?
3 years.
What was the cause of the problem? Saul killed the Gibeonites. David went to the Gibeonites and said, what should I do? Because I don't like this problem again. The Gibeonites said, give me 7 children from the house of the David. I want to hang them. David said, okay, I will give you. You know what David did? David went to one of the daughters of Saul. She had only 2 sons. David said to the woman, I want to take these children to farm. And it was a lie. David was going to give those children to the Gibeonites to hang them. He went to one woman, Mizpah. She had 7 sons. David collected the 7 sons from this woman, handed it over to the children. What was he looking for? He was looking for breakthrough in his father's house.
Yes, sir.
To me, your decision is what decides your destiny.
Decision.
What will change your destiny is your decision.
Yes, sir.
It's double HR. Excel on the beat, excel.